Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check.
Oh, it's got a little lag. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good.
We good?
Yeah,
Okay.
Check, check.
All right. Thank you.
So excited.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brown County Lady Eagles Junior Varsity Basketball between the Hauser Lady Jets and the Brown County Lady Eagles. Hauser controls the tip. They're going to dribble the ball up at the front court. That is Adriana Musalami, a sophomore for Hauser. She dribbles to the right side, calling out a play here. Shoots it on over to Bostic, who comes down to Foster. Foster dribbles right into traffic, passes back out to Bostic. Bostic comes out top to Brooklyn Sachs. Back over to Sachs to Bostic. Ball's thrown away in the middle, taken away by Kaylee Bucas. She controls the dribble for the Lady Eagles. Kaylee sets up, passes it over to the right. Foul on the Lady Jets. That is Anna Tipton for the Lady Eagles, who was fouled on the play. She's going to do the inbounds pass. She gets it into Stogsdill. Stogsdill going to direct some traffic for the Lady Eagles. She gets it over to Tipton. Tipton, moved her pivot foot. Called for a travel on the play, so it'll be a turnover for the Lady Eagles. Jets are going to bring it up. Point guard Musalami going to set up the offense for the Lady Jets here. Comes on over to Foster. Or excuse me, that is Brooklyn Sachs. Ball almost taken away there by Bucas. Ball in the corner. Looks like Hauser's running a little bit of a motion offense here. They kick out to Bostic, who's going to give a three-point shot here. Just short off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Lady Eagles, controlled by Coach Kemp. Stogsdale's going to bring it up the floor. Gets it to Austin, who shoots a little 15-foot jump shot. No good. Pass back out to Cody Kemp there. She had her shot blocked. Picked up by the Lady Jets. Jets having a hard time setting up the offense here against Lady Eagles. We're running an aggressive, looks like a 3-2 defense here, trapping in the corner. Jets trying to get the offense started. Kind of working the top of the key here, not finding much, looking for some action inside, but not having much luck so far. Lady Eagles doing a great job here. Dribbles down into the corner, ball knocked away by Alexi Austin there, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here for the Jets. Foster's going to inbound here for the Jets. They're going to set up a little bit of a stack play here near the basket. Into the tall Bostic, puts it up and in 4-2. The first the first basket of the game here. Stogsdale's going to bring up the floor. Lady Eagles in an early 2-0 deficit here, just a few minutes into the ball game. Austin probes the middle here, gets it out to Bucas, who goes down to Tipton. Tipton with a little floater up the side there. Ball's taken away. The Jets come away with the rebound. They try to move it up the floor quickly. Bostic traveled, no call on the play. Foster for three. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Austin. She's harassed by a couple of Jets there, and the foul is going to be called on, looks like Jaden Sims for Hauser. Eagles still looking for the first points of the game here this evening. A couple minutes into the ball game. Stogsdale's going to bring it up the floor, going to set up the offense. Going to move to the left wing, knocked out of bounds there by the Hauser Jets. Looks like Maddie Foster got her hand on it, was able to knock it out of bounds. The Eagles still trying to get that offense set up. Stogsdale takes the inbounds pass, goes to the right wing to Austin, comes down to the corner to Tipton. Back out to Austin for a three-point shot. Knocked it in. Great look, great pass from Lady Eagles out to Austin for a good look. Real confident looking jump shot from Lexi there. Hauser come up the floor. They're going to continue to work the top of the key here against the 3-2 defense. Ball knocked away by Austin. Saved by Hauser. Tips it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Eagles. Really good defensive play there. So Eagles, out of nowhere here, comes up with a 3-2 lead. How quickly the game can swing. Over to Austin, trying to get down to the corner again. Knocked away by Bostic there for the Jets. It'll stay here for the Eagles. Looks like the Eagles are really trying to kind of work the sidelines, work the corners and the wings a little bit, trying to get themselves a jump shot. Corner here to Bucas for three. Maybe foot on the line, no. Rebound by Tipton, blocked. Gets her own rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds there. It's going to stay here for the Lady Eagles. Tipton's going to inbounds. A lot of tip passes here early on in the game here. Defense is very active. Bucas going to try to get down low. Ball taken away by Bostic. Cody Kemp tries to get it back. She does. Puts up the ramp and in. That's a way to not give up on a play there.
Good way to start it.
Musalami brings it up, almost has it taken away by Bucas. Ball's held in the corner here by Jaden Sims for Hauser. She's getting double teamed. The ball gets knocked around a little bit. Bostic comes back out to Musalami. Musalami over to, I believe that's Foster, or Sachs, excuse me. So trying to get my numbers and names down here for Hauser. Musalami's going to bring the ball, try to calm down the offense here for Hauser. Trying to work that defense. The Eagles are active right now. Ball taken away, knocked by Bucas and taken by Stoggsville. Coaches are pushing her to push it up the floor. Shoots a little floater from about 8 feet, no good. Rebound's going to be by Musalami for the Jets. She's going to bring it up the floor in a hurry. Moves it up to Sachs on the left wing. Going to come up to Boston, top of the key. Ball knocked away by Bucas. I kind of just, there's a ton of deflections early on, Dan.
Lots of deflections early on for sure.
Bostic tries for a three. It's off the front end, no good. Pretty good looking jump shot there. Rebound by Stoggsville. Has it knocked away, taken by Hauser. Musalami going to try to bring it up the floor. It's a 1-on-2 here. She's going to back it out and take a shot, but I think they're going to call foul on, I think that's Cody, or is that Tipton? That's Anna Tipton.
Three coming in,
like,
three going out.
So, few line change here for Hauser. They bring in a few new players. They are going to call that foul on the floor, so no free throws. Ball's going to come out to a new substitute, Meister, who gets it over to Kilps. Comes back to Musalami. Comes back over to Meister here on the right wing. So there we go. They finally got the ball in the middle. Blocked away there by Cody Kemp. Stoggsville fighting for the ball as it knocked away as well. That'll be Kilps picking it up for Hauser. She's going to come cross-court past the Meister for a long two. Short off the front of the rim. Got a little bit of a scrum going on underneath the basket rim, a jump ball. And since Hauser was able to win the opening tip, the possession arrow is going to go to the Lady Eagles here. Again, still trying to find a little bit of a routine here with the offense. Stoggsville brings it up the floor. Gets it over to Tipton, moves one step to her left, shoots about a 16-foot jumper, no.
Staying in.
Kemp with a nice attempt there to steal it. Looks like Kilps comes up with it for Hauser. She brings it up the floor all the way to the right corner. Kicks it out to Bostic. Takes a step into three there, air ball. Real high arcing shot there from Bostic. Musalami with a floater, no. I'll tell you what, Bostic's going to be a hard one to try to keep off the rebounds right now for the Lady Eagles.
Definitely all over down low.
Size is just something you can't teach on a basketball floor. It's tough to deal with. Again, Hauser with an inbounds to Kilp. She'll shoot about a 17-footer off the back rim. No, Bostic, there she is. Musalami gets an offensive rebound, and she gets it up and in, and an and one for Hauser to make the score 5-4 here. And she will shoot for the and one opportunity here at the free throw line. Got about a minute left here in the first quarter.
5-4 Eagle lead still.
Musalami flies the free throw and hits it, and we have a tie ball game here. Again, 59 seconds. See what the Eagles try to do, whether we play for one shot or if we go on our offense. So Tipton's going to bring it up the floor. Moving with her left, she gets fouled going into the lane. Looks like it's going to be on Bostic. Be a good idea to get her in foul trouble. So it'll be 2 free throws for Anna Tipton here. Opportunity to give the Lady Eagles the lead. Free throws up, and it's good. Substitution, we got London Custer coming in for the Lady Eagles. She will replace Lexi Austin. So London seeing her first action here of the evening. Tipton's eyeing her second free throw. And it is off the back rim, no good. Rebound for Hauser, it'll be Musalami. Musalami bringing it up the floor. Let's see what Hauser tries to do, almost throws it away. Bucas almost with another nice steal. Ball comes out to, don't have the name for number 2 for Hauser. We'll get work on that. Tipton moves into the right lane as the Eagles control the ball. Misses a layup into the lane. Musalami again with a rebound for Hauser. She's going to bring it up the floor. Coach yells for one shot here, so it looks like Hauser's going to try to play for that last shot. Eagles with an aggressive 3-person trap in the right corner. The ball gets swung all the way around to Musalami for a 3, and she hits. 8-6 now. Hauser with 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tipton's going to try to get up the floor here in a hurry. Passes up to Custer. She's met by a defender, is unable to get a shot off, and that will lead us to the end of the first quarter with a Hauser 8-6 lead on a 3-pointer from Adriana Musalami of Hauser. They're a confident-looking 3-point shot as the first quarter wound down. We're going to take a quick break as this first quarter comes to an end. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. Getting right here to start the second quarter. It's going to be Hauser's ball. We did have a jump ball there in the first quarter. Really looking forward to having everybody joining us tonight. Again, I'm Kevin Grieve, joined by my colleague and partner in crime here, Dan Llewellyn, for our inaugural attempt here at some announcing for the ladies basketball team here in this unique era of COVID-19.
Hoping to add some entertainment to a little bit of basketball.
So Hauser's going to have the ball again here to start. Looks like Kilt's going to have it up for Hauser. Meister moves to the left side. She's going to leave at the top of the key for Parrott. Parrott moves back over to the left wing. Back to Kilt's, moves to the right. Looks like Hauser's really working the perimeter here of the Lady Eagles defense here. And we're going to get a foul on Tipton here at the top of the key. Not something you want to see there.
No, not to start the second.
That is the 4th foul there also on the Eagles. We'll be looking for here in a couple, maybe an opportunity for 1-and-1 for Hauser. Yeah, it's Tipton's first foul. At least we've evenly spread those fouls out. So Bostic looks for a backdoor cut from Parrott. She stops, throws the ball out of bounds. A little bit of a miscommunication there between the Hauser ladies. So turnover from Hauser is the fortune of the Lady Eagles, so Stogsville brings it up. And she's been running point guard here for the junior varsity Lady Eagles tonight. Hands it off to Tipton, who's going to move over to Kate Kemp. Kemp back to Stogsville in the right corner. She's going to bring it up to the top of the key. Looks like that's Tipton wants the pass. It goes right through her hands out of bounds. A little too fast, or you think she took her eye off the ball there?
I think that she was not anticipating it coming that way.
Yeah.
A little bit too late, maybe.
Lady Eagles going to try to value that basketball. Try to get it back here. We're on defense. So that'll be Kilps bringing it up for Hauser. Bostic comes over to Parrott. Parrott back down to Bostic. Kind of imposing her will down low, and there's not much you can do there.
It's going to be there all night.
Yeah. Foul's going to be on Kemp. Again, doing all that she can there to kind of keep Bostic from getting her spot there on the block. So we'll see what Bostic can do at the free throw line for Hauser. Again, Hauser's up 2 because of that late 3 from Musalami at the end of the first quarter. High arcing free throw from Bostic. It's going to be off the back rim, no good. She'll get a second free throw. On the floor for the Lady Eagles, we have Kaylee Bucas, London Custer, Katie Kemp, Tipton, and Stogsdill. Second free throw also no good. The ladies are fighting for it. We're going to have another jump ball. And this time the arrow is going to go the way of the Lady Eagles. A little bit of a full court press here coming from Hauser. Looks like a 3-2 press. Tipton's able to get it into Stogsdill, gets it back to Tipton. She's going to move up the right side. She's going to pull up, let the offense get set. Good job not getting in too big of a hurry. Ball pass to Stogsdill, who takes advantage of an aggressive Hauser defender.
Good little drive.
Just missed the layup there.
It's a good little drive, for sure.
Looks like they're going to get the Lady Eagles again on a foul on the rebound here. This time it's going to be called on Anna Stogsdill. That's her second foul. That's something to watch here early on. Consider 2 fouls with 5 to go. A little bit of foul trouble for Anna. Looks like Coach is going to stick with her, though, Coach Holt. Looks like Lady Eagles have switched their defense now to a 2-3. They got trapped in the corner, and they're able to force the ball loose and get a little bit of an opportunity for a turnover. Hauser's able to come away with it, throws it away into Stogsdill's hands, knocked out of bounds by Bostic. So it's going to stay with the Eagles here. Anna's coming up a little bit lame there, holding the left hip. Hope she's all right. Looks like she's going to shake it off.
Still the press.
Tipton gets it in to Stogsdill, back to Tipton. A very effective way so far to break the press. Done nothing but cause maybe a minor nuisance. Tipton moves to her left, gets it to Custer, who holds up, gives a little shot fake about 16 feet from the basket. Back to Tipton to Stogsdill. She's going to drive to the right with a little floater in the lane off the back left side of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Tipton comes away with it up with the left and in.
That was good.
Looks like Lady Eagles very aggressive on the offensive glass so far. Hauser's coach is imploring her ladies to push the ball up the floor. We get a pass to Foster, who's fouled on the play. Excuse me, that is Meister for Hauser. Now we're getting into a foul situation. That's a 17 foul on the Lady Eagles. I believe they should be in a 1-and-1. And that will be the case. So, referees get this thing sorted out a little bit, and looks like Meister is going to get an opportunity to shoot some free throws. Again, the score's 8-8 here. We are just a couple minutes into the second quarter of this junior varsity basketball game. First free throw's up for Meister, and it is off the back, no good. Rebound comes away. Katie Kemp. Katie pushes it up before the right side. She throws it up court to Bucas. Bucas with a great pass to London, and she gets fouled by the Hauser Lady Jets. Looks like the foul's going to be on Kylie Parrott, I believe, for Hauser. Got a little aggressive there. Great job by Kaylee to keep her head up, drop that off to London, give her an opportunity.
Definitely has the speed
to
get where she needs to get.
Kaylee's going to inbound, going to get to Anna. Looks like Hauser's moved to a 3-2 defense as well. So it looks like the Eagles are going to try to work that perimeter, gets it inside to Kemp, who turns to her right, is able to get it off to Tipton. Tipton moves into the lane really well. Good job to kind of weave through that defense. It's going to be fouled. An opportunity to shoot 2 here. Lady Eagles offense looks really impressive when they're able to get themselves going towards the hoop. What do you think, Dan?
I think it's taken a little bit to get them going, but it's definitely come in this second quarter.
First free throw's up for Tipton. She knocks it home. Give the Lady Eagles a lead here at 9-8. See, I think free throws are going to become a big part of the story here in the second half, so we'll have to keep an eye on this, see how that plays out. Second free throw up's no good. Hauser's knocks it out of bounds, but a really nice save there by Maddie Foster for Hauser. Gets it up ahead to Kilps. Kilps is able to stop, try to set up that offense. Hauser doing a good job of trying not to get in too big of a hurry, but also push it up the floor. And right as I say it, they throw it out of bounds. 9-8 Lady Eagles. Stoggs is going to bring it up again. That teeth of that 3-2 defense for Hauser gets it to the corner. Kaylee. Kaylee comes even further to the deep corner to Tipton, who gets it back to Kaylee. Who's fouled. A little bit of a knee to the thigh there. It cannot feel good. I don't think I would have got out of bed for about 2 days if I took a knee to the thigh like that. Kaylee with a no-look pass to London, who ball fakes, moves back to her right, and kind of sets up the offense, gets it out to Stogsdill. Stogsdill's going to let a three-pointer fly from the top of the key off the front right. No. Rebound for Maddie Foster for Hauser, and she's going to be fouled. We should have, I think, a 1-and-1 again. So another opportunity for Hauser, and that's one of those things. You foul 40 feet from the basket, not exactly what you want.
Especially when you're in bonus.
Yeah. Giving them opportunity for some easy points with the clock stopped here. So Foster with her opportunity to get on the board here for Hauser, try to tie this game up. The first shot of the 1-on-1 is off the rim, no good. Rebound's going to come to Tipton. She's going to push it up the floor, up the left side. She's going to take it all the way to the basket and back it right back out to Stogsdill, who comes over to Savannah pulling into the game for the first time, and she throws it away. A really nice steal there by Kylie Parrott for Hauser, and there's going to be another foul on the Lady Eagles. That's situational floor awareness there. Yep. Just kind of aggressive.
Kind of everybody in the same spot.
Not a lot you can do about that sometimes. Bostic's going to check back in for Hauser, and she's going to replace Brooklyn Sachs. Going to come out of the games, giving Hauser some really, really nice minutes. Free throws coming from Kilps here for Hauser. Again, we're still in a 1-and-1 situation. It looks like we had, she stepped on the line as she shot, so we'll have a lane violation from Hauser. Tipton inbounds, Stogsdill. Stogsdill's going to bring it up. Again, for the Eagles, doing a really nice job here as point guard. They get the offense set to the right corner to Kaylee, who's going to shoot a really quick three, just a little too much. Rebound comes away to Hauser. Looks like that's Maddie Foster again with the rebound. Kilp's going to bring it up the floor for Hauser. We got 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 9-8. Eagles lead. Another knock ball loose. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay here for Hauser. Again, 9-8. Lady Eagles lead here with about 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hauser to inbounds. We got a timeout going to be taken by Hauser's coach here. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Again, that is Melinda Berger, head coach there for the Junior Varsity of Hauser. So what are you seeing so far, Dan? What do you think? We're 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the second quarter. What are you seeing so far? What do you like about what's going on?
It's good to see the Eagles getting going. I think they're starting to get into a good little rhythm. Defense is definitely picking up. But it's definitely good to see. It's definitely good to see the offense moving. I think Hauser, like I said, we're going to run into some foul trouble here by giving some bonus points away here.
Yeah, you got to be a little concerned if you're Coach Holt for the Lady Eagles here with 19 fouls already. Something to keep an eye on. Again, the next foul for Hauser is going to put them in the double bonus, so they will be shooting 2 free throws from here on out. Again, any opportunity the team gets to put points on the board with the clock stops a good one. So we'll see how that plays out here. Foster inbounds to Bostic, tries to go high, and the ball is knocked away by Lily Shekels here. He's in on defense. Savannah Pullen almost gets a steal. Actually knocks it away. Stogsdill gives a little volleyball spike and gets the ball to Kaylee, who's on a fast break up the floor, goes in for the 2. No foul called. Lots of contact. The ball is going to stay here as it looked like Hauser was able to block the shot, and it went out off them. Really aggressive play by Kaylee. I thought she got fouled.
I was kind of figuring the same thing. Lots of power going through it.
Yeah. Bucas to inbound. Stogsdill has the ball in the right corner, gets it out to London Custer. Custer's going to be nice presence, gets it down low to Savannah Pulling, shoots a layup. No. Rebound's going to come to Parrott for Hauser. She gets it to Kilps, going to bring it up the floor. She throws a one-handed football pass to Jaden Sims, who gets it back out to Kilps for 3. Banks it in. I believe Banks are supposed to close early today, but it's open for that 3. So 11-9 lead for Hauser. What a huge three-point shot that was for Kilps, for Hauser to give them a 2-point lead. Lady Eagles going to look for an answer here. Bucas in the corner, nice backdoor cut to Stogsdill for an easy layup and in for 2.
Definitely starting to come in now.
Offense coming into its own. Kaylee with a
There it
nice
is.
knockaway. Great hustle play. Gets up. Is able to control the ball.
Keeps
Goes
it
out
in
of bounds and knocks it
still.
to London. London in for the layup. Jump stop. No. Ball is blocked out of bounds. They'll stay here. What a play by Kaylee Bucas.
Just definitely situational awareness there, knowing that it's coming.
Yeah, and able to the athleticism to get back up again and knock that ball back
Big
in
old
bounds.
lunge. Yeah.
Awesome.
Keeping it in bounds.
So Bucas going to inbounds out of bounds. Gets to Anna for a corner for three. She gets bumped. No call. Savannah with a wonderful save. Able to keep the ball alive. London gets it for the Eagles to keep the possession. Stogsdill moves to her right, takes a step in. Long shot, no. Bounces a couple times off the rim. Bostic for Hauser with the rebound, gets it to Foster. Outlets to Kilps, comes back across the court to Sims, who's able to control in the corner for Hauser. Gets the ball, passes out, two-handed over the head pass. Gets it to Kilps, to Foster for a long two, and she got it. This is a really good flow for Hauser, 13 to 11. Eagles a little trouble inbounding, but the foul's going to be on Maddie Foster. Or excuse me, that's Brooklyn Sachs. Getting those names mixed up a little bit. So fouls on Sachs, and that'll be again a 1-and-1 now scenario for the Eagles. See if we can handle hitting our free throw.
Take a couple points here.
So Kaylee's at the line. We're 1-and-1 here. Opportunity. Lady Eagles down 2. She eyes, she flies. And it's in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Sachs. Hauser, she gets it out to Kilps. Kilps going to bring it up the floor. Minute 29 to go here in the second quarter. Hauser with the ball, up 2. Bostic from the right wing. Shots long, no good. Nice rebound opportunity for Stogsdill. Almost gets it and knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay here for Hauser.
Last couple possessions, Hauser's kind of moved Bostic out.
Quick inbounds to Kilps, who shoots a 3 and hits. Oh, it looks like they're going to say 2 foot on the line. Really quick inbounds pass there. Kaylee's going to bring it up the floor, goes right by the Hauser defender, gets it under the basket a little too deep, gets herself in trouble and throws it away. Looked like she had a nice lane to the hoop there, but Hauser is able to close that up. Tough break there for Kaylee, who made a really nice play to get to the hoop. But Hauser's going to have the ball here with a 4-point lead. 15-11, 1 minute to go. Kaylee almost with another steal. The ball comes to Foster, no. Air ball, Bostic rebound, no. Going to be Sims with another rebound for Hauser. She puts it up and in. Hauser having a lot of success so far in the offensive glass. Looks like their size is paying off. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 17-11, Hauser leads. Kaylee throws it into traffic, no. Kilps goes out of bounds trying to get the steal for Hauser. What do you think you got to do here for the last 35 seconds? Control the ball, or do you think we should go for a quick 2?
I'm thinking right now they're going to have to control the ball a little bit better.
Okay.
It seems like the passes are starting to get to us here.
We're trying to make a little bit some tough passes that are in really tight windows. Kaylee tries to inbounds there and gets knocked out of bounds by Hauser as well.
Let's try it again here.
Inbounds opportunity, another throwaway there. Bostic with the steal. She's going to get it to Kilps. She's going to move up the floor. We got a one-on-one opportunity. Kilps just can't quite control the dribble. Goes out of bounds. Really good defense by London there.
It was good. Custer can get down the field very well. She can move.
There we go. 26 seconds. Down 6, 17-11. Lady Eagles with the ball. Stogsdill gets it up to Custer. Under 20 now on the clock. Stogsdill with the ball down low, kicks it back out to Custer. Custer kind of stuck, pivots her way around. Ball comes back across court to Savannah. Lily Shekels gets the ball out to Custer. Custer gets it to Bucas. Bucas in the corner, going to ball fake and go down baseline. She jumps up, gets fouled in the process. It's going to be a 1-and-1 though. I don't think she was shooting there. Kaylee's doing a really, really good job of breaking down the defense.
She is very, very good on defense for sure. She is probably one of the best ones out there on defense. Super aggressive when she needs to be. Sometimes gets her in trouble. Yep. Sometimes.
Kaylee's 1-on-1 opportunities long. Savannah pulling with a really nice stride to save the ball there. Hauser controls, and that's how the first half is going to end. So Lady Eagles are going to head into the halftime locker room trailing 17-11. Lots of opportunities, and I think the keys to the second half are going to have to be controlling that offensive glass and keeping themselves out of some foul trouble. Anything else you think?
Can't get out of the foul trouble again. It's just kind of giving away points to us each time that they give that away.
I think what I look for Coach Holt there to also kind of maybe exploit is the opportunity to break down that defense. I saw Kaylee do it. London was getting to the hoop. Anna was getting to the hoop. Anna Tipton. A lot of opportunities to get it inside going against the Bostic girl. We'll just have to see how that plays out in the second half. So with that being said, we're going to take a break here for halftime. We will join you here in about 9 minutes and 50 seconds to pick up on the second half again. Lady Eagles going to the halftime trailing 17-11. Exciting second half action. Lady Eagles basketball coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Larry C. Banks Memorial Gymnasium here in beautiful Brown County, Indiana. Dan Llewellyn and Kevin Grieve here to bring you back some JV Lady Eagles action here. The Lady Eagles again, recap, down 17-11 to the Hauser Lady Jets. The story of the first half seemed to be a little bit of foul trouble. And some opportunities wasted there by the Lady Eagles, so we'll see how the second half holds. So Kilps has the ball for Hauser. They will start off with it. Sachs has the ball at the top wing here. She loses it. Bostic with a nice backdoor pass to new player Gabby Johns for Hauser, who misses an open layup. Lexi Austin comes away with the rebound, gets it up ahead quickly to Stogsdill, puts it up with the right and in. Really nice, quick, fast break basketball there by the Lady Eagles to get a quick two, and only down 4 now. Kilps gets the ball to the right elbow there to Bostic, comes back out to Kilps into Sachs. Sachs kicks it out, to Kylie Parrott. Parrott gets the ball at the front, and that's going to be an over and back by Kilps. Kind of lost track of where she was there a little bit. So it'll be a Lady Eagles ball and a unforced error there by Hauser. So Stogsdill has the ball. She's going to get the Lady Eagles set up on offense. Going to go Austin in the corner. Austin comes to Stogsdill, who has it tipped away, but gets it back out to Tipton, who has her shot altered a little bit by Hauser. I thought that might have been blocked. Referee says no, and the ball will be Hauser's. A bit of an errant shot, maybe a little rush there by Tipton. Bostic inbounds there for Hauser. Kilp's going to actually walk it up this time. Lady Eagles come out in a man-to-man defense here. This time in the second half. So Tipton pressuring the ball here on Sachs. Sachs does not like that. Looked like possible moving screen by Johns to Hauser, but the Hauser Jets get away with it. Johns with the ball at the right wing, gets it to the corner here to Sachs. Sachs thinks about passing, but decides to dribble. Comes Kilps. Kilps over to Parrott. Parrott trying to get the offense set up again. Coming back over to the right side to Sachs, top of the key. She can be pressured by Tipton to no avail there for the defense. Austin now on the ball, knocks it away, and we're going to have a reaching foul called on Lexi Austin there. A little unfortunate. About the third or fourth foul we've had from far away from the basket.
Yeah, it's tough to give those early ones up for sure, especially early on in the second. That's going to be Lexi's third.
Oh, yeah. They even noticed that's why she came out early in the first half, got herself in a little bit of foul trouble. This one's going to leave Lexi in, though, with those 3 fouls. Kilps picks up her dribble. Stogsdill pressure. She gets it to Bostic. No problem. Sachs controls it for Hauser. Comes back to Kilps, top of the key. Stogsdill knocks it away.
Good little break.
Quickly on the fast break with the left hand, up and in for an easy 2. And now the Hauser Jets are going to take a timeout.
Little regrouping after that happened.
It's a quick, just a minute and a half here. A couple lazy opportunities for Hauser, leads to some easy buckets there for the Lady Eagles.
It's good. Intensity goes up a little bit. See that Huff comes in for that second half, starting in that. She's going to be doing double duty tonight, probably.
So, again, the Lady Eagles now with a quick 4-0 run there to start the second half. They got the opportunity here on a timeout here from Hauser. Looks like Hauser coach is none too pleased, giving a little bit of an earful to her Lady Jets. I think what she's probably frustrated with is the fact that they've had kind of some stagnant possessions where they get it to a corner, they get it to an elbow, and they just hold the ball, pass it out, and Kilp seems just a little bit kind of lackadaisical there with the ball. So it'll be Hauser's ball here coming out of the timeout. Stogsdill's on the ball pressure has been outstanding. It's been a difference maker here in the second half. So Kilp's going to bring it up the floor. Again, pressured by Stogsdill, med half-court line, and yet another turnover going to be forced by some outstanding defense from Ann Stogsdill. Curious as to how long Hauser's coach is going to stick with Kilps at the point guard position. Now that's 3 straight possessions.
Eagles' aggression's coming up too. That helps.
Stogsdill gets it up quickly, gets it to Tipton, who comes out to Austin, shoots a long three-pointer. Nope. Rebound's going to come to Katie Kemp. Up, no. Again, Bostic altering the shot, gets the rebound. So Kilp still at the point guard position, pressured again by Stogsdill. Stogsdill backs off a little bit, gives Kilp a chance to kind of regroup. Going to restart here at the top of the key. Again, moving to her right, gets it to the corner to Sachs. Sachs guarded by, again, Mayuff, who's in for the first time here this evening. Ball taken away by Stogsdill again. Up to the left and in, and she has been a complete difference maker here in the second half. That's a 6-0 run, all alone by Stogsdill, getting steals and layups. Kilp bringing the ball up again. A little screen on Stogsdill to try to free up Kilp, but it really doesn't work. Kilp tries to go down low and throws it away again. This time it is going to be Maddie Huff, who's going to bring the ball up as quickly as she possibly can. Up with the left and no. Excuse me, that was Anna Tipton. And the ball is controlled by Bostic, comes out to the right side. Hauser moves up quickly, gets it to Sachs, tries to find a cutting Parrott, who controls and moves and finds herself open. Shoots it, misses, no. Rebound's going to come to Johns, who misses the opportunity as well. Eagles come up the floor quickly. The ball's up to Anna Tipton, who tries a right-handed layup. No good. A little pressure. Good job there by Hauser. 17-17, 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Eagles with a 6-0 run here to start the second half. Kilps has the ball taken away by Stogsdill, and it was knocked out of bounds before she had an opportunity to control. It is hard not to point out the difference-making defense that Anna has created here. She's come out with some kind of energy in this second half.
A lot more aggressive, and you can see the aggression's really paying off, too.
Kilp has the ball. She gets it to Bostic. Left elbow comes back out to the right wing to Sachs. Is going to try a 3. Off the back iron, no. Looks like it can go off Johns, and it's going to be Eagles ball. Really good job by Kaylee. A little bit undersized there down low, but doing a good job showing some fight there to keep the rebound from going to Johns. Much bigger player. Stogsdill brings the ball up the court. She stops, little jump stop the left elbow. This time she throws the ball away, trying to get it to Huff. Ball's taken away by Johns with Hauser. She comes in and gives a little bit of an arm bar with her left arm there, but no call. Able to kick it out to the point guard, Kilps, who has the ball taken away almost by Bucas. Kilps controls, gets it to Parrott. Parrott has a hard time getting out of that defense, and Bucas with the steal. Bucas runs into Bostic and is unable to get it, but she keeps the ball for the Lady Eagles. The ball gets down to Huff, who's able to put it up to 2. Lady Eagles take the lead. Again, I keep saying it, the hustle for the Lady Eagles this second half has been phenomenal. That was all done by Bucas. Stogsdill knocks the ball away again. Kilps has a hard time controlling. Ball goes through Stogsdill's legs. She's able to control. She tries to get it up to Tipton, who gets it over to Katie Kemp. Puts it up for 2. No, in and out. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Lexi Austin for 3. Off the front, no. Bostic with the rebound. Couple really good opportunities for Lady Eagles to push this lead. Again, they're up 2 on an 8-0 run here to start the second half. Hauser really having a heck of a hard time controlling possession right now. The pressure defense from the Eagles have been too much. Sachs with the ball in the right wing, gets it to the corner to Kilp. Kilp moves to the left, thinks about shooting a long jumper, no. Gets it to Bostic, who shoots a jumper, no. Draws front left iron, little backward set by Johns, hits the back of the backboard, and it's going to be out of bounds on Hauser. It'll be Lady Eagles ball. 6 minutes into this third quarter, and Hauser's yet to score.
I was just about to ask that. Has Hauser scored yet the second half?
I think a wise man once said, you can't win the game if you don't score, Dan. Stogsdill for 3, she gets fouled. Looks like she got hit on her shooting arm as she was going up, so Stogsdill's going to get herself 3 free throws here with an opportunity to push the Eagle lead up to 5, maybe. First free throw for Anna is going to go up. It's going to hit the back iron and pop straight up and go back into the net. Second free throw for Stogsdill again. She's going to be shooting 3 here. She was fouled going for a 3-point attempt. This one hits the back bank and rolls around and goes in, and she thought she was done, but no, you were shooting 3. She'll get a third one, so she's 2 for 2 so far. Lady Eagles lead 21-17. Stogsdill eyes and flies. Off the back this time, no. Rebound's going to come to Gabby Johns of Hauser. Ball's out to Kilp in the right outlet. She's going to push it up. Going to get it to Sachs. Gets herself into the corner. Kicks it to Bostic on the wing. Throws a two-handed pass, almost taken away again by Bucas. This time hits the hands of Parrott, goes out of bounds, and yet another turnover forced by the Lady Eagles. Stogsdale's going to inbound, or excuse me, she's going to take the ball up for the Lady Eagles. Going to set up the offense. Going to kick it out to Huff. Going to throw a cross-court pass to Lexi Austin. Austin, with a nice ball fake, but she must have shuffled her pivot foot there. Disagree.
I don't know.
I think that's one of the more commonly called turnovers in basketball at any level. You can watch NBA, Hoosiers. It feels like that ball fake. They always seem to kind of maybe kick up that pivot, but it's a tough call. Regardless, it'll be Hauser's ball. Down 4. Again, yet to score here in the third quarter. Great Lady Eagles defense. Huff pounding the ball, carry a ball almost taken away by Bucas again. Parrott able to control. Sachs kicks it over to Boston, goes down low to John. Lexi with some really good post defense. I thought maybe it went off of Gabby Johns there for Hauser, but it seems like Austin knocks it out of bounds. So it'll stay on this end here for Hauser. Coach Berger for Hauser trying to get her offense in order here. Tries to get an inbound play to work, unable to do so. Foster gets the ball for Hauser, able to get out the kilt, but throws it away to Bucas, who's going to go in on a fast break layup, up with the right and in. About the 5th or 6th fast break layup for the Lady Eagles here in the third quarter. 30 seconds to go. Lady Eagles up 23-17. Hauser trying like crazy to get this offense going, just unable to do so. Ball goes down low to John. She makes a nice post move. Ball fake up. No. Gets her own rebound. Up at the left. No. Rebound by Lexi Austin. Eagles control. 15 seconds to go. Ball up ahead to Bucas. A really nice pass over the top. Kaylee traveled, I believe.
Yep.
She did end up making that reverse layup, though. That's when I was talking about how fast Kaylee is. I think that she was a little too fast there.
Head speed was just trying to turn around and look for the basket.
Lexi with a really nice pass up ahead there, too. Hauser with the ball, 5 seconds to go. Ball knocked away by Kaylee again. This one will go out of bounds with 4.1 seconds left on the clock, and Hauser with an opportunity here still to try to get on the board here in the third quarter, down 23-17. Bostic with a baseball pass inbounds to Parrott. She tries to throw inbounds or inside, no. Ooh. Ball was out to Maddie Huff there, who tried to make a pass, and you could hear quite some contact there.
The Lady Eagles keeping Hauser from scoring the entire third quarter.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of keep harping on it just a little bit, but the Lady Eagles defense, something was said, something was seen in the locker room there at halftime. I think that gave them, Coach Holt maybe saw something, and the on-the-ball pressure, I think, has made all the difference. Hauser just not handling it well and trying to force passes where there's no openings right now.
Stogsdale with what, three fast breaks?
I think she ended up with, she had the 2 free throws and the 3 layups. She had 8 points there in that third quarter again to give the Lady Eagles a 23-17 lead. We're going to take a quick break here as we have a third quarter timeout. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes to pick up with what should be an exciting fourth quarter. All right, welcome back here. Ready for the fourth quarter action. JV Lady Eagles are up 23-17. They'll control the ball. Anna brings it up here in the middle. She gets to Lexi on the left wing. Lexi with a little ball fake, loses control just a little bit. Gets it out to Tipton for a 3-point shot. Air ball, no. Rebound by Kemp. Kicks it back out to Stogsdale for a long 2, no. Rebound Lexi Austin. Controls it underneath the basket. And we're going to have looks like a jump ball opportunity. Refs were a little late there on the call. And since we had the ball to start the third quarter, with the jump ball, it will be Hauser's. Long jump shots, what you want there?
I'm just trying. I guess I'm looking ahead now. Has Hauser moved Bostic outside since more than the first quarter?
I don't think so. I think it's a good point. And in that instance, it seemed to work. They hit her there on the right elbow, and she's able to stay patient and hit a backdoor layup there. So Hauser finally gets on the board here in the second half, 23-19. Could we have a tale of two quarters here where Lady Eagles dominate the third and Hauser takes control in the fourth? We'll see. Ball gets inbounds to Lexi. She does a really nice job staying under control in the middle. Can't quite get the shot to go. Rebound's going to come to Bostic. Lexi's really creative there inside the lane. Got herself a nice opportunity. Hauser pushes up ahead. Parrott keeps control after pressure from Kaylee. And Bucas is going to get the foul. Got a little bit aggressive, like she slapped her. Actually, I think they're going to call that on Stogsville.
There it is, 23 on the board, so that is Stogsville, her third.
So either way, again, the fouls have been a little bit better this second half, under control. Stogsville with a hand in the face of Kilp. She misses, no. Rebound comes long to Katie Kemp. Up the floor quickly with the left, gets in Lexi. She got a little too far into the basket.
Too much speed.
Ball still controlled by the Eagles. They kick it out. Stogsville brings it back out. Lexi with a nice pass to Katie Kemp, gets it underneath. Up with the right and good, and she could have an opportunity for an and one. Been so impressed here in the second half by the calmness of the Lady Eagles. They got themselves. You see the difference when there's pressure opportunities. Hauser's not handling it well. When we're being pressured, Stogsville, Lexi, they're doing a really good job of staying calm and making a good pass. And one opportunity for Kemp, runs out, no good. Rebound's going to come to Hauser. It looks like we have another jump ball. This time it will stay here with the Lady Eagles. So though the free throw was not able to go, the Lady Eagles still find themselves with the ball underneath the basket. 6-point lead here with just over 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bucas with the inbounds, nice pass to Lexi. Austin's able to put it up for two.
It just doesn't seem like they're moving as quick as they were first half. We're definitely capitalizing on those.
Bostic was just a step too slow on that one. Made for an easy layup for Lexi. Hauser brings it up. Sachs has the ball. Another tough pass that's knocked away by Katie Kemp. She controls off the face there of Meister there for Hauser. But is controlled by Hauser. Kilt brings the ball up the left side, goes into the corner, kicks out to Meister, comes to Bostic. Bostic back over to Sachs. Sachs trying to get it down low to Sims. Really good post defense. We're going to have a double dribble called on Sachs. Another unforced error there by the Hauser offense. 27-19 to score. Lady Eagles up 18 on a 16-2 run in the second half. Stogsville going to kind of slow down the offense a little bit here. Try to see if we can't set something up. Give ourselves easy opportunity to run some offense. Kicks it to the right wing, gets it to Kemp. Kemp looks down low to Stogsville. She gets up a little too far under the basket. Kicks out to Austin. Austin ball fakes to the left, kicks it, dribbles it right off of her right foot and out of bounds. It'll be Hauser's ball. What's Hauser got to do to get back in this game?
Hauser got to find some energy. They got to find some, definitely going to find some speed. Some of those passes are easily picked off. They're just not, they're kind of almost a little telepathic.
Let's see if they can get some control here on offense. Kilt brings it up. She does get by Stogsville this time and is able to draw a foul. Those two have been kind of going at it here this whole second half.
B4 on Stogsville, I think.
That could spell trouble here for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, 4 on Stogsville.
Again, Stogsville, a really good job defensively so far on Hauser this half. So watch those 4 fouls. There'll be something to keep an eye on. Hauser close to a 5-second call, and we're going to have it. Really good defense again. The name of the game here in the second half by the Lady Eagles. What you said, I wonder if it's almost as if Hauser's really slowed down in the second half. The Lady Eagles have really turned it up.
Definitely Stogsville's coming out. Custer coming in.
4.5 to go. London gets the inbounds from Tipton. Tipton is able to get it over to Lexi. Lexi fakes to the right, goes left. Errant pass. Kaylee with kind of a little bit of a miscommunication there. Kaylee was moving to the left. Lexi threw it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Hauser's ball. See if Hauser can take an advantage of a costly turnover there for the Lady Eagles. So Kilt moves left, again losing track of the defender, gets it knocked away. Meister tries 3 for the Hauser, rebound by Kaylee. Moves up the right side, kicks it up ahead the floor to Kemp. Kemp able to get control, gather herself, really nicely done. Lead is all the way up to 10 points now for the Lady Eagles in a blink of an eye here in the second half. And really, really great basketball. Sacks the ball on the right wing, gets the screen there from Bostic, moves to the left side, kicks it over the defense to Kilt. Kilt tries to dribble in, no. Shoots a 17-foot jump shot, no good. Bostic going to try to knock it away, gets it to Sachs. Sachs goes down low to Sims, kicks it back out to Kilt for three, off the front rim. Nope. Lady Eagles try to control the rebound. They do, and I believe they're going to call a pushing foul on Jaden Sims of Hauser. And that is what we have here on the shove. It'll be Lady Eagles ball. We have a full timeout on the floor. So with that, we will take a quick break. Again, this is Lady Eagles basketball. And we are at Larry C. Banks Memorial Gymnasium. Lady Eagles up 29-19. We'll be back here in a minute. Welcome back here. 3:35 to go here in the ball game. Lady Eagles in control here, up 10 all of a sudden. Control the ball. Tipton brings it up, gets it over to Custer at the right wing. Try to get the ball in, gets it to Poling in the right corner. Savannah's able to kick it out to Tipton, who kind of loses track of what's happening. I think shifted her pivot foot there. One of those things where sometimes I think you start looking around a little too much and you just kind of shuffle the feet and don't really think about it a whole lot. Bostic inbounds for Hauser. She gets it to Foster. Foster with a nice little ball fake and control, gets it to Bostic, shoots a long three. This time good. High arcing three from Bostic goes in, nothing but net. 29-22. Hauser trying to find some signs of life here. Tipton brings it in, stops at about 12 feet, shoots a jumper. No, rebound comes to Foster. Foster rebounds, gets it to Bostic. Bostic to Kilt. Kilt looking up ahead. Stays calm, gets it to Bostic. Bostic holds the ball at the top of the key over the cat to Parrott. Parrott back to Kilt, comes back to Bostic, over to the left wing. Sachs, ball knocked away. And Hauser getting a little careless when they hold the ball after catching a pass. Sachs to Bostic for another long three. This one's too long. Ball's fought for underneath the basket. Austin and it looks like Foster go at it. Lexi slaps the floor. Got some fire down there.
A little frustration.
A frustration. Jump ball's going to stay here for Hauser. Hauser with the ball. They inbounds it to Bostic. Bostic,
Custer, I think
my old basketball coach called a not good dribble opportunity when you're that far in the basket, and a tough foul by Tipton. Looks like she got raked across the face just a little bit there, but she'll have an opportunity to shoot too. It's one of those things like where you're that far into the basket with your Bostic, there's really no reason to dribble there. You're just giving the little players like me, like I was, little point guards, an opportunity to knock the ball away. Tipton's going to get 2 free throws. His first one is up, and it is good. Push the lead back up to 8 at 30-22 here with just 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Coach Holt's going to have an interesting decision to make. This is one of those moments where you'd like to run your offense, but you also don't want to do anything silly. Up 8 with 2 minutes to go.
It's definitely okay as well to hold the ball, eat up the time.
Mm-hmm. Tipton this time her free throws nothing but net. Really good stroke there to push the Lady Eagles lead up to 9. Coach for Hauser calls for a push. Gets the ball up the floor as quickly as they can. Ball off the left side, no. Foster with the rebound. Kicks it out. Ball fought for. Hauser comes away with it. Kilt back into Bostic at the free throw line. Shoots a long 2. Nope. Rebound comes away. Great hustle by Lexi Austin there to get the rebound and control for Lady Eagles. Tipton up ahead in the 2-on-1. She fakes the left, no, gets fouled going up for 2. She'll have another opportunity to shoot 2 free throws and possibly push this lead up to double digits again. Looked like Lexi was shot out of a cannon on that loose ball. I thought for sure Hauser was going to get it out of nowhere. Tipton's free throw no good this time, just a little bit too strong off the back iron. Foul situations isn't too bad for either team here. 3 for the Eagles, 5 for Hauser. So a couple fouls still away from any bonus opportunities. Second free throw from Tipton is up and good. Eagles up 10. 2 minutes to go. Hauser pushes the ball up the floor, kicks it back out to Bostic. Bostic loses control. On the floor, a little scrum breaks out here, and we're going to have another jump ball opportunity again. About the 4th one, I believe, this half, and that'll be Lady Eagles ball. I think if you're Hauser's coach, one of the things you'd have to talk to your team about is the hustle opportunities. Those 50-50 balls seem to go to Lady Eagles. Lexi pushes it up, gets it out to, Savannah, who gets it to Tipton. Up with the left in the end. Unencumbered on the way to the rim. They're gassed.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is here. I think that they're just a little wore out.
Well, that's it. We start saying that, Parrott does knock down a long 3 for Hauser. Still a 9-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Tipton comes up, ball fake to Poling, goes up for 2, no. Ball, good defense by Parrott, gets it out to Bostic. Not quite in the safe zone yet. Minute 18 to go. Hauser down 9. Parrott with another opportunity for 3. She shifts her pivot foot.
Shuffle again.
She seemed to have a couple opportunities to shoot. She finally did hit it. She needs to not hesitate. She just needs to take that shot, I think.
It's like Tipton going out and Xylee Thompson in for Tipton.
First opportunity for Xylee to come in and get some run here in the last minute 15. Gets the ball in bounds to Lexi. Lexi brings it up the floor quickly, dribbles it off the foot again. She's done that a couple times here. Again, one of those things where you talk about being up 9 with a minute to go.
Yep.
But it's also an opportunity for these girls to grow a little, so you kind of you got to play it out.
It is definitely a balance there too.
So Kilp, hounded by London there, gets the ball into Bostic. Bostic does a really good job of staying calm, gets it out to Meister for a long 3. Nope. Billy Shekels with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Does a good job getting it out to Lexi Austin. Austin brings the ball up the left side of the court. And she looks like she got shoved maybe. Yep. Have a foul there
14.
on Sachs.
It'll be her second.
Lady Eagles will have the ball to inbounds on the side here. 42 seconds, 42.2 seconds to go. 34-25, Lady Eagles lead. And I believe, looks like that was the 7th foul. And we're going to have a 1-and-1 opportunity for Alexi here. So something must be off the scoreboard.
Yeah,
must
checking
not
on
be
the
right.
board.
Alexi's 1-and-1 opportunity is up, and it is good. Pushes the Lady Eagles lead back up to 10. Free throw shooting's been much better here in the second half for the Lady Eagles too. Real confident. Second free throw's up. Little long. Lily with a nice job tipping the ball out. Lexi's going to control it. Good job by Shekels there to keep the ball alive. Lexi, a little behind the back dribble, shoots a long 2 air balls. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to Hauser here. Bostic inbounds the kill. 30 seconds to go. Hauser's going to need to shoot up some 3s here. Long one, no, by Sachs. She missed it. Can't quite get a rebound before it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Eagles ball. Trying to finish this one out cleanly is what the Lady Eagles will be looking to do. Austin with the ball, brings the ball up the court. A little bit of pressure from Sachs. 20 seconds to go here in the game. Lexi dribbles into the right, kicks it back out to Poling.
One of those things, don't have to rush anything.
So at this point, you just want to kind of run some offense and make Hauser work these last 15 seconds. Austin dribbles out, gets it to Thompson. Thompson to Shekels, top of the key. Lily's able to control the ball, gets it to Austin. 1 second, and that'll do it. Down there to Poling. Lady Eagles are going to win this one, 35-25. Really, really fantastic second half. We were down, 17-11 going into that half. So do your math. I'm not a math person. I believe that makes it a 24-8 second half. What do you think about that?
Lots of energy, lots of speed. I think that we just kind of wore them out there at the end. You know, they had some good shots to actually score in the 4th, so that was good. did very well. Very good win for our JV.
A lot to build on there. We talked about the defensive pressure from Stoggsville. And we'll see how the JV Lady Eagles build on that. It's going to be exciting to see. That future is bright for Lady Eagles basketball. So with that being said, we're going to take about a 20-minute break here. When we come back, we're going to have varsity basketball action tonight between your Brown County Lady Eagles and the Hauser Lady Jets.